Modi in Egypt live updates. On day 2, PM to visit Al-Haqim Mosque, Heliopolis Cemetery. PM Modi in Egypt. Sunday is the second and final day of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's maiden state visit to Egypt, where he arrived following his successful trip to the United States, which, too, hosted him for his first state visit to their country. Upon landing in Cairo, the African nation's capital, PM Modi was received at the airport by his counterpart, Mustafa Madbuli. PM Modi's visit is the first bilateral one to Egypt by an Indian premier in 26 years, after Gujral. In January, India hosted Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi as its chief guest for the annual Republic Day parade.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.
India hosted Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi as its chief guest for the annual Republic Day parade. The Prime Minister's itinerary for Day 2, meanwhile, includes visits to the Al-Haqim Mosque, Heliopolis War Grave Cemetery, and other engagements. June 25, 2023, 10:24 a.m. IST. Modi in Egypt. What is the significance of Al-Haqim Mosque? Fresh from his landmark visit to the United States, and from a state dinner at the White House, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will land in Egypt later today and, as part of his schedule, visit the 1,000-year-old Al-Haqim Mosque in Cairo. The mosque is the fourth oldest in a country home to one of the world's most ancient civilizations and the second largest, after the Mosque of Ibn Tulun. Why is Modi's mosque visit significant? Modi's visit is of significance for India's Dawoodi Muslim community. The Dawoodi Bohras, whose origins trace back to the Fatimid dynasty, renovated the mosque in the 1970s. In fact, the community undertook 2 renovation projects. The first was completed nearly 40 years ago. The Dawoodi Bohra PM Modi Connect. There is a large population of Dawoodi Bohras in Gujarat, which is the Prime Minister's home state. They settled in India in the 11th century. The primary population center of the community moved from Yemen to Gujarat in 1539. Modi has always credited the community for helping him govern Gujarat. In 2011, when Modi was the Gujarat's chief minister, he invited the Bohra community to celebrate the 100th birthday of their religious head, Sayyidina Burhanuddin, with him. When Burhanuddin passed,
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.
In 2011, when Modi was the Gujarat's chief minister, he invited the Bohra community to celebrate the 100th birthday of their religious head, Sayyidina Burhanuddin, with him. When Burhanuddin passed away in 2014, the Prime Minister went to Mumbai and paid his last respects. He also met his successor Sayyidina Mufaddal Saifuddin, who is the current head of the community. During his visit to Bangladesh in 2021, PM Modi met with a delegation of the Bohras. In 2018, the PM also addressed an event organized by the Bohra community, the Ashura Mubaraka, the commemoration of the martyrdom of Imam Hussain, S.A., at Indore Saifi Mosque. June 25, 2023, 10:01 a.m. IST. Modi in Egypt. PM's full schedule for Day 2. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is on his maiden visit to Egypt, the first by an Indian PM to the country in 26 years. PM Modi kick-started the first day of his visit by holding discussions with his Egyptian counterpart Mustafa Madbuli along with the country's top cabinet ministers. They discussed on deepening trade relations and further strengthening the strategic partnership. He also met the Grand Mufti of Egypt Shaki Ibrahim Abdelkarim Alam and the Indian diaspora in the country. PM Modi was earlier accorded a ceremonial welcome and a guard of honor upon his arrival. I am confident this visit will strengthen India's ties with Egypt. I look forward to talks with President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and attending other programs, Prime Minister Modi tweeted after landing in Cairo. Day 2 itinerary of PM Modi's visit to Egypt. PM Modi will visit Cairo's historic Al-Haqim Mosque. His visit to the mosque is significant due to the presence of large Dawoodi Bohra Muslim population in the area, a community which has its significance in Gujarat as well. He will also meet Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. The state visit was arranged after Sisi had invited PM Modi after he visited India as a chief guest for Republic Day 2023 celebrations. The meeting with President Sisi will be followed by delegation-level talks, signing of MOUs and press statements. PM Modi will visit the Heliopolis War Cemetery. Around 4,000 names of Indian soldiers, who fought in World War I in Egypt and Palestine, are commemorated here. He will leave for New Delhi later today. June 25, 2023, 9:45 a.m. IST. Modi in Egypt, meet with Egyptian President today. The PM will also meet Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, who, in January, became the first Egyptian leader to be the chief guest at India's annual Republic Day celebrations. June 25, 2023, 9:26 a.m. IST. Modi in Egypt, PM to visit Al-Haqim Mosque, Heliopolis Cemetery. On Sunday, the second and final day of his maiden state visit to Egypt, PM Modi will spend 30 minutes at the Al-Haqim Mosque, visit the Heliopolis War Grave Cemetery, and participate in other engagements. June 25, 2023, 9:26 a.m. IST. Modi in Egypt, PM to visit Al-Haqim Mosque, Heliopolis Cemetery. On Sunday, the second and final day of his maiden state visit to Egypt, PM Modi will spend 30 minutes at the Al-Haqim Mosque, visit the Heliopolis War Grave Cemetery, and participate in other engagements.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.